We are Legion.
We are all.
We are one.
We are
Watching. Illuminati.
Hey folks, welcome back. We are here again with a long-awaited, I always say that, long-awaited talk again with our friend from NeonMob, as you can tell, Joe Walz. How you doing today, Joe?
I'm good. How are you?
Doing fantastic. Beautiful day. Feeling good.
Oh, it's great. Thanks for having me back on. So long awaited because we only talk every 3 months now.
Yeah, well, it's always a pleasure. So I feel like I haven't talked to you in forever.
Well, we're
this
surviving.
3 months has been a pretty shitty 3 months. It feels like
Yeah, it's been pretty bad. We're surviving though. Los Angeles is still here, even though we had all the fires and the COVIDs and all the stuff. But we're all still here. And we're all still making art and putting art out for everybody to collect. So
well, it's definitely a nice calm part of my day to go into NeonMob and crack my packs and work on my sets and make some trades. So what do you guys got going? I know the spooky season's already started up with a few things.
oh yeah, we so if you didn't check out just recently, just yesterday, we actually made an update to the site. So things look a little bit differently. So if you go to the main site page, you'll see a lot of different stats on your page already. You'll have kind of an overview of how many series you've collected. Your milestones are a little bit more prominently displayed there, easier for you to find. It's easier to find some other series, your most recently collected, those series that you are close to completing milestones on, as well as series in your collection that are going out of print soon. So those new displays are already there. They're all set. This is only on web, not on iOS. But if you do go to web, you might look and see a little bit of a different feel on NeonMob today. So that is that's one of the things that we've been doing. We and like you mentioned, it's Halloween season. It's the spooky season. So we got a bunch of spooky stuff coming out. You keep looking behind you. Are you scared one of our cars is going to come and get
there
you?
was something he needed to attack on my green screen. The freaking moron.
Oh, cats! We love cats. My cats are just sleeping right now. It is sleeping time for them.
Oh, mine's gonna get put to sleep in a minute. One way trip for you, buddy.
So outside of the we got some new looks going on, but like you mentioned, we do have the Halloween season is in full gear. We started off with a new series from Stevie Z. So if you like the Trick or Treat series, he's come back with The Return. Trick or Treat The Return, a lot of kids in different kind of costumes that you can collect. If you can't go trick or treating yourself, you can live vicariously through these cards. We also had a new series from Wallaby come out. We haven't seen Wallaby in about a year. So to have them come back out with Weird Walletons was really nice. They are also using that series to promote a couple new features on their own app. So go and check out Wallaby Game if you have a chance and check out their new series, Weird Walletons. And then finally, this past Monday, if you hopefully you started collecting it, if you like replica series, we had Kojiki come back out. So I actually took the two smaller versions of the original Kojiki series. It was 2 series. Put them all into one big series of 50 cards. So that is now available for you. And those replica series are all available indefinitely. So you can just slowly collect them over years, use your free packs on those, and get some really, really good art.
That's nice. Every once in a while, I do kind of run dry, especially since I went pro. I have so many more packs to open every day. And I'm like, okay, I've got a couple of minutes to kill here and start just kind of looking around and casting about for things. And you do find typically something in the replica realm is something that it stood the test of time. There's people that wanted to collect that and keeping it around is a great way to go.
Yeah, the Kojiki one is great for us because it did go out of print in early 2016, I think. So it hasn't been available for over 4 years.
Wow.
So it's nice that some of our newer users are able to collect some of this art that was on our platform years and years ago. Plus it also gives the creators a little boost. We get people going to their sites and checking out their newer artwork as well. So that's always good. So coming up, we have some other Halloween series coming up. Go to our coming soon section. You can see all the series that are scheduled to come out. The two big ones coming up soon. We got another Jared Scott series coming up. That's Glitchtober 2. And we have a Mythka series coming out in October. Everyone loves the Mythka stuff, so that's great for us. That one is exciting for us as well because she actually created a sequel to a series that she hasn't explored for a few years. So it's Mythic Dragon Series 3, and that comes out in on the 23rd of October.
Yeah, I collected those old sets, so I'll be chasing that. I was super bummed this week when the her packs ran out on the limited set.
Yeah, Heroes and Villains 2 freebie packs.
Yes,
gone.
That really stung. I was first thing in the morning, dagger. No more free packs. What am I going to do? Because there's a million variants in that set.
Yeah, there are a lot of variants in that set, and that's one of the things. That's like one of those kind of sets that you're gonna just chase for a little bit. I got something I can bring up actually. Give a little insight into NeonMob. When that series did go out, people were surprised. They were like, "Hey, it's 52% sold out, and all the freebies are gone already." And so I just kind of wanted to explain that that's kind of normal for our limited edition series. So the way that we typically roll those series out, just roughly, it's about 50% freebie packs, 25% carrot packs, and 25% credit packs. And remember, every time a credit pack is sold, the creator of that series gets a royalty from that sale. They get 30%. So it's important for us to have those credit packs there available for sale, so the creators that are sharing their art on our site are able to make a little bit of money. Our community is still pretty small. We're pretty tight knit, so the creators aren't making, no one here is making tons and tons of money. I'm not buying a house in Beverly Hills. I'm getting by. I'm doing okay. But I'm more concerned about the fact that I want to make sure our creators are still getting paid. So that's why we have those credit packs. And so the way that we distribute them is we want to make sure that people can play the game and collect those series and complete those series for free. That's why we do have half of all of those packs available are going to be freebies. Obviously, people are going to want to use those freebie packs, but that's why we also created carrots. So when the freebies run out, the freebies are out of that series, but you still have 25% of those packs left that are carrot packs. So for a series like, for example, for Heroes and Villains 2, sold out freebie packs at 52%. So 50% of those are all the freebies. Those are all gone. The 2%, 1% credits, the other percent, it's carrots. You have 24% of the packs remaining are carrot packs. So you don't have to spend any money. You could still open packs of that series. And there are still literally over 10,000 carrot packs available for that series. So you still don't have to spend any money. You can still collect those cards and you can still complete that series. So I just want to let everybody know that, like, for limited edition, that's roughly the breakdown for every limited edition series we're going to release.
Yeah, I always felt around 50%. That's where I started really watching it and waiting for it. And yeah, it was right on time. I wasn't shocked. It was just, it's always,
Right. And that's when you should. Like, this goes for every limited edition series. The freebies always sell out first and always sell out fast.
Yeah. Really
fast. Everyone's going to really put all of their time and effort into getting those freebies. And that's why you see, like, it's been 6 months, and that was, I think, 75,000 freebie packs are gone. It might be 50. I can't remember the exact breakdown for her. for that set. But yeah, that's a lot. So, but we still, like I said, we still have carrot packs. You could still play the game for free. Just got to get those reward that reward currency, which is not hard to do. I regularly have over 1 million carrots just because I'm constantly collecting.
She's got such a following too. I mean, she
does.
You know, I imagine she sells pretty well there because
she is our top seller.
Yeah, big popular sets and huge you know, quantity of product in each of these sets and stuff. They're outstanding, really good stuff.
The other thing, I mean, and she's consistently releasing new material. So that's one of the reasons why she is one of our most popular. Yep. So yeah, it's one of those things where you just gotta, like, if a Mythica set comes out, just be dedicated. If you want to complete that set, just really get on it, get those freebies done, and trade. That's all I can say is just trade.
I was looking at the dragon set there. I got distracted.
Oh, it's going to be a good one.
I collected the old ones on those too, the previous.
Yeah, and that's the other thing that's coming out. We're trying some other stuff. A lot of our limited edition series have been really large. You'll see that the 2 limited edition series that we're releasing this month, Jared's and Mythica's, are both only 31 and 32 cards. So a little bit easier for you guys. You're going to be able to complete that series a little bit more quickly. And, you know, we wanted to try it out. We want to give you collectors a little bit more variety when it comes to series difficulties and how many cards are in a series. So trying to mix it up a little bit and be a little bit more strategic with our releases.
Well, it's working. You got the monster sets with, you know, 125 variants and crazy stuff like that, just like almost impossible dreams, but aspirational, something to chase, especially over time with trades and things like that. And then your little small sets that are kind of there and gone within a couple of weeks of pulls. And it's everything in between. It's all entertaining though, and really neat to see the different styles of artwork and stuff. I always enjoy it.
Yeah, well, we have a lot of different types of collectors, so we want to make sure that there's a good variety for people. Not everyone likes to collect the Near Impossible series. They're hard. I get it. I totally get it.
It's a daunting game.
Yeah, exactly. But those are the types of series that, like, you know, you and I would collect, or the ambassadors on our series would collect, or really, really hardcore collectors. They're going to look at that 250 card count series and say, I'm going to finish that one.
I did it.
You know, because they want to. That's what they do. But there are also a lot of collectors that are like, that's too daunting for them. You know, they want to be able to complete things in a faster amount of time. So that's why we're going to experiment with some of that stuff, and we're going to give you a few different options. So not every limited edition series is going to be smaller now. We're still, like, I have one coming out on Black Friday that's 240 cards.
Oof.
120 variants.
Okay.
So that's another one that
I know they're gonna find my body by Christmas.
Right, exactly. See, those are the types of, like,
not cool.
You know, you're taking lunch money from your kids so you can buy new packs. Please don't take lunch money from your kids, folks. I don't want you to do that. So, but that's what we're trying to do. Like, we just want to try some different ideas for our collectors to make sure that everyone's still being engaged and everyone has a variety of different types of series that they can try to collect.
So you've already got stuff planned out to Black Friday. You know, Thanksgiving doesn't seem to lend itself, but you never know what comes up. But there's a lot of stuff that happens in November. It feels like with art, and then anything. We're going through Christmas now. You got any ho holiday specials you want to tell us about?
Oh yeah. Well, I don't want to give too much away. We do have a couple things. I'm trying to work with Wallaby on a follow-up to Christmas Crisis. I'm also working on a couple other holiday things. I can tell you that in December, we are going to have a large new series from Mythica. And we are also going to have a sequel from Surrender Comics.
Ah, okay, cool.
So that's going to be a big one. And then in November, I'm hoping to push out a survey to all of our collectors to get some feedback on how, moving into 2021, what NeonMob can do to make the collecting experience better for everybody on our platform. And then also, I'm Ooh, I'm just going to tease this here a little bit. In November, it might be a lot easier to complete unlimited series. I'm just going to leave it at that. I'm going to let you guys speculate on that, but just remember, in November, it might be a lot easier to complete unlimited series.
Well, that would be cool. You mentioned at the top of the interview where you mentioned that you just had a redesign on the web version of thing. Is that something that we're going to see translate at some point into the app version as well?
Yes, it is. Yeah, we're working. One of the things on the app that we're really working on is making sure that we have a robust system of filters. So it's just really easy for people to maneuver through their collection. We've been doing, I feel like we've been doing a really good job of making sure that new series are displayed in a prominent position on both the app and the web, just to make sure people know, like, oh, hey, there's a new Halloween series, or oh, there's a new limited edition series coming out from X creator. We've instituted the coming soon, so I can schedule series. You can see what our calendar looks like in the coming soon section. That is very helpful. But on iOS, it's really about making sure that those filters are robust enough. So, someone like you who has thousands and thousands of cards and have collected and finished hundreds of series, you can easily put in different filters and find the exact series you're looking for, even if you can't remember like the name of a card, name of a series, name of a creator. If you have some idea of what you're looking for, those filters should be able to get that to you almost instantly. That's what we're looking for. We want to try to get collectors to the series that they want as fast as possible.
Well, hopefully there's a search by artist, because I can never find Jared Scott's stuff. The names of his sets are so complicated because it's like G and then a symbol and then another symbol and then a number. It's crazy. There's no way to put in a search for any of these by title.
Yeah, it's hard. The special characters kind of.
I get what he's
kind of make things go a little haywire.
Cyberpunk kind of Cody kind of thing he's doing, but it does make it a nightmare to try to find anything in your stack.
Yeah, but that's what we're trying to do. We're trying to make that easier on iOS. And, obviously our executive team is really conscious of NeonMob looking good. We are promoting people's art, and they spend a lot of time to make their art look good. So we want to make sure that our platform is presenting their art in the best possible way. So we want to make sure that our platform looks as good as the art that we are promoting. So we're doing a really, really big job of basically redoing the looks of the site. And so it's going to come, we're still a small team. We're trying to do things as quickly as possible, but we want to do things right, not just fast. So we're taking our time. You're going to start seeing little things come out with the redesign here and there, just like happened this week. So that's going to be consistent. You're going to probably see, small changes here and there every couple weeks for the next few months.
Cool. Well, that's neat. I have to confess, I haven't looked at the web version yet. I had no idea that there was an update, but I'll have to go in and poke around and see how things move.
Please do. Yeah,
I'm really an app user.
Well, our dev team spent a lot of time on it, so if you could check it out, they would appreciate it.
I will. I will look. I was going to screen cap. Actually, I was going to screen cap some of it, and as you were talking about the redesign, I was going to put it right over the top on my little YouTube.
Oh, nice. Yeah. See, that's very nice. See,
gives me something to do this afternoon. Thank you.
All these tech guys and their crazy video ways.
Yeah.
Well, that's what I got to give to you guys today. Look forward for November. Remember, it's going to be easy to collect Unlimited in November.
Well, hopefully not too easy. I don't know. Or maybe it's wacky extra packy month or something. I don't know.
It might be wacky extra packy month. That's a good one. I think I might bring that to Sean.
Yeah, you can have that one. Wacky
Thank you.
extra
You're not gonna
month.
You're not going to copyright that and make you pay you for it?
No, you can have it for free. It's garbage.
Thank you. All right. So there's that coming up. Obviously, in December, we're going to have a lot of holiday themed series. We got some great limited edition coming up. So right now, just make sure, go to our Happy Halloween section on the site. You're going to see a bunch of sales. We got a lot of limited edition credit pack sales going on. We also have some special pack tiers for unlimited edition series in our Halloween section. So go check that out. I'll be back with Gregg probably you want to do early December so we could talk about all that stuff?
Sounds good. If we're still alive then, yes, let's do that.
Let's do that. All right. Thank you so much. Appreciate coming on.
Anytime.
Take it away?
It's really a pleasure talking to you anytime. It makes my day.
I'll always happy to come on.
All right, man. Thanks very much.
Thanks, guys. See you later.
We are Legion.
We are all.
We are one.